radius are equal. RA is equal to RB is equal to RC is equal to RD is equal to R. We have considered it as R. The distance between the planes are given. A to B is 0.8 meter, A to C is 1.2 meter, A to D is 2 meter. We need to find out the value of M, unknown mass, and the angular positions of each and every mass. Theta A, theta B, theta C, and theta D. That is the question. Now the space diagram. The space diagram, you just take the reference mass, the reference line. Okay. After that, there are 4 different planes. First one is, second one, third one, and the fourth one. A, B, C, D, and you need to consider the distance also. Distance are given, and let us consider the side view and the front view. Side view. This is front view, right? And distances are also given. Am I audible? A to B is 0.8. And A to C is 1.2. Am I audible? Can anyone answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. A to D is 2 meter. Side view. We have 4 masses, but in the given data, it is not given which one is the reference mass, because angle is not given. Not even a single angle is given. So that's why you can take A, B, C as a reference mass, no problem. D you cannot take because D is unknown. You can take A as a reference mass, B or C. I'm going to take A as a reference mass. It's left to you. A. So this is A, MA. Okay. MA. And MB, I don't know the angle of MB. You can take anywhere. I'll take somewhere here. I don't know the angle. I don't know the I know the mass, but I don't know the angle. MB. MB. Angle is unknown. That's why I have taken it as dotted line. But it is not shaded because we know the mass. Theta B. MC. I don't know the angle of C, but I know the mass. MC. This is dotted. Theta C. Theta C. Okay. D also, I don't know the mass as well as angle. I'll show somewhere here. MD, the mass is also unknown. Angle is also unknown, so dotted. So the corresponding angle is theta d. This is about the space diagram. Any doubt in this? Those who have drawn the space diagram, you compare your diagram with this one. Is there any mistake? You just correct it. No mistake, you can proceed. Next step, step 2 is tabular column. Tabular column. Can anyone tell me the answer for tabular column? How many columns you need to take? Hello? Six columns, right? Can anyone answer? Plane. Please check your answer. Radius. Centrifugal force divided by, look at this plane A, B, C, D. The masses are 5 kg, 6 kg. Here it is 7 kg and here it is M, or it is MD. Now radiuses are considered as R. So centrifugal force divided by omega square R, because omega square is also unknown, R is also unknown. Check your answers. The 4 bits, 3 are known and 1 is unknown. Is it possible? Can anyone answer? Anish? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Nitin, am I audible, Nitin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it possible to draw the force polygon? Nitin?
No, sir.
Nitin, I'm asking Nitin to answer. Hello, Nitin, speak. Mohit?
Hello.
Mohit, is it possible to draw the force polygon?
No, sir. MD is not there.
MD is not given, but Is it you can draw the polygon of 4 sides, knowing 3 sides and one unknown?
They're joining the fourth side.
Huh?
Radius is also not given.
What?
Radius.
Hey, Baba, radius is not there in the fourth polygon. Fourth polygon. See the fourth column. Radius is there. 5, 6, 7. Where is the radius? Huh?
No, sir.
No, then. Possible or not? You tell me. If it is possible, you can draw. If it is not possible, you tell me the reason.
Sir, angle is not given.
Angle is not given. So you cannot draw. A is given, right? A is 0. We have considered A. Take A. What about B? B angle is unknown.
Yes.
Length is known, but angle is unknown. You can take the arc, but angle is unknown. You can take C. C. How do you mark C? Because there is no point. You cannot draw the fourth polygon. Next is a couple polygon. Go to couple polygon. To draw the couple polygon, you need to identify the plane which has a reference plane, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me the reference plane.
D, sir. D.
D. See, in the tabular column, fourth polygon, which one is unknown here?
MD. D.
D.
D is unknown. See, better to take D, right? Angle is also unknown. Mass is also unknown. It's better to take D, not A or B or C. Of course, B is angle is unknown. C is angle is unknown. You can take B or C or D. But out of these three, D is the better one because two unknowns. Is it okay? Yeah, take D as a reference plane. D as a reference plane. Negative, positive. Okay, first one, the reference plane to A. Distance from reference plane to A, it is 2 meter, right?
Minus 2 meter.
Minus 2 meter. Then D to B. D
Minus
to B,
1.2.
1.2 ala 2 meter minus 0.8, 1.2. Next, C to D, 2 minus 1.2. Tell me the answer, couple.
Minus 10.
First one minus 10, second one
7.2.
minus, next
Minus 5.6.
next you can draw the fourth polygon, sorry, couple polygon. Scale 1:1. First, you mark the point somewhere here. Somewhere here, O. The reference line. A, angle A is 0. Length is -10. -10 centimeter. Next, B, I don't know. I'll mark, I'll take the compass. B minus 7.2. Take 7.2 in compass. Cut the length. And 5.6 also same. Cut the length. You have two options. One is you can cut somewhere here and here. And you can cut it here and here. You check, you do both. Okay, you can draw the arc on the upper side as well as bottom side, right? So I'll mark somewhere here. Yeah. Next, join the points. And if you extend this line, see this is what 7.2, right? 7.2 minus 7.2. Okay. So this point is B. Here it is minus 7.2. That's why we have taken in the downward direction. If it is a plus 7.2, could have taken like this. Please remember. That's why we have drawn in the bottom direction because it is minus 7.2. Please remember. And angle to be measured here at A. This is B, right? Theta B from the reference line is this one, horizontal line, to this point. This is theta B. Not up to here because it is minus 7.2. So angle to be measured in the positive direction only. This is positive direction. This is negative direction. See here also, what we have taken minus 10 in the negative direction, opposite. But angle is 0 degree. Angle is here, opposite direction. Is it? Here also, length we have taken in the negative direction, but angle to be measured in the positive direction. That is theta B. You now tell me the theta B value. 147. Oh, 146 is also okay. Then the next angle is this is the reference point line and the point is here. You need to measure the angle. This is the length, right? What we have marked. This is what the 5.6 minus 5.6. Okay, angle to be measured, not like this. This is not the angle. This is for minus. So you need to measure the angle. You need to extend this line in the opposite direction like this. This indicates positive sign. So angle to be measured in the positive direction. This is theta C. Okay, now tell me the value of theta C. Please remember, you need to measure the angle in the positive sign, positive direction, not negative. Because whatever the value we have taken, it is in the negative. What is the value of theta C? Time up, do it fast. Theta C. Answer for theta C?
233.
233 degrees. So if you know the value of theta C and theta B, you can go for the next step, step 3 or step 4. Force polygon, right? Force polygon. Please draw the force polygon with the help of these thetas, and you can find out the value of FD and the corresponding angular position of D. Okay? Can you do it? Okay, thank you. You can go for the next class. You can leave the class, no problem. I'll continue. I'll finish the problem, okay? Okay, so scale for force polygon. You can leave the class, no problem. You can go to the next class. I'll continue the problem because the recording is on. One is to one scale, that is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kg m. The first one, A is 5, 0 degree. Mark the point somewhere here, O, 0 degree, 5 centimeter. This is point A. And theta B is 147. The corresponding length is 147 angle 6 centimeter. Next is theta B. Next is C. C is 5.6. Sorry, 7. The angle is, corresponding angle is 233. Seven to 33. Next, the last edge is remaining, that is unknown, MD, and the fourth polygon is not closed. Join this with a dotted line. That line indicates that is unknown edge. So this indicates MD, and the corresponding angle to be measured from the previous point, that is theta D. Now, the calculation. Theta D is equal to, I'm getting around 15 degrees. Sorry, 18 degrees. Check the answer. Now, the length of COC, O is here, right? O. Length of OC into scale is equal to MD. Length of OC, I'm getting around 5.4. 5.4 centimeter into scale is 1 by 1, 1:1 scale, is equal to MD. So the answer for MD is equal to 5.4 kg. So we have found the mass, unknown mass, the angular position of that particular mass. We have found the angular position of B, C, A we have taken it as 0. Remember, in the couple polygon, you can take or you can mark the point B on upper side as well as on the bottom side. Why we have considered the bottom side? Because it is a positive. Sorry, negative. That's why we have taken in the bottom direction. Thank you.